In today's episode, we talk about how janitors, yes, janitors break occupancy metrics. So, we tend to talk about a lot of different issues with the current state of the art of occupancy management, and here are some of these. But one specific one that's quite interesting is the janitor problem. So, here's what I mean by that. So, imagine you have a museum and you have all of these different rooms within the museum. Imagine how a janitor would approach this space for cleaning during the day or during the night. Well, the way occupancy management has typically been implemented is you draw these lines. You draw these lines where people are counted as crossing it. And then, here's another line you draw, here's another line. And essentially you're saying, oh, yeah, if enough number of people cross this line, that must mean that the place on the other side of that line has X number of people. But that's not quite right. Because imagine a janitor taking that pathway. They are trying their best not to double back on the same area because then they might dirty that space again. So what ends up happening is that you are essentially counting that same person again and again, or you might miss them entirely if you don't have a sense of how these cameras are situated vis-a-vis each other. So that's the janitor problem.